Hey y'all, how are you? Happy Saturday, or happy whatever day it is that you're watching this. I thought I'd do a bit of a flip and a little bit of a plan and journal with me. Part of what's been going on is that I've been busy cleaning and organizing back here. So I went through, I still need to do some, like this is sketchbooks, and I have some of my cold press paper in there. I've got sketchbooks, I've got watercolor and journal books, I've got old journals, and some that I haven't used. Over here, behind Mr. Victor, I have more journals, and some are in covers. And then here I have books like the Artist's Way series, Ryder Carroll's The Bullet Journal Method, Annie Lamont's Bird by Bird, The Secret, The One Thing, and books like that. Over there I've got some astrology books, and up I've got some other tarot. These two are tarot and astrology, and up there are more art and journal books, and up there there's some more there's sticker books and stuff like that. On the bottom there's some more astrology books, because my father-in-law, who passed away at the end of January, was really big into astrology. He used to read people's charts before you could get it done on the computer. And he actually read my chart way before I ever met Mr. Rockstar. So if you keep going, then I've got some other things down. I've got things in bins and cubbies. So I've been doing some cleaning and rearranging. Yeah. And it's been really good. I've been readjusting stuff on the desk. For Mother's Day, I got the Ekby Alex shelf thing. You can put it on the wall, or I put it on my desk. It has the drawers, like the Alex drawers. So I actually have some storage on here now. Like, really happy about that, because now I have a little bit more space. On my desk I have this little tiny shelf unit, and some of the books that I have are books that I'm currently reading and journals I'm currently using. Like, I'm currently reading Tea with the Midnight Muse, 6-week Artist's Way program, Seeking Wisdom. And I just got, my son and I have this. He has the Kindle version. Christian is on YouTube. Smokescreen. He has a YouTube channel called Smokescreen. I have not had a chance to read it. I've been just looking at it. It is a gorgeous book. I love what he's done with it. I've been following him. I was watching him all throughout the Game of Thrones, because he was doing a big thing every time the Game of Thrones would come on. Then they've got this new one that's I don't know, a prequel, I guess, to the Game of Thrones. But anyway, I wanted to show you a little bit of what I'm doing here, and I've done this is a mixture of things, and I also have this is not in a cover right now. This is my journal. I've got several different B6 notebooks that I'm going to show you. So this is where I'm journaling, and I'm doing the daily journal. I'm doing daily art, daily doodles, daily art every day. Somewhere in something. I need to finish what I have going on up here, but this was something that I did out of a book. This was Mother's Day weekend, and then this was yesterday. These are notes on a book that I'm reading, and then this is sort of the everything. I've switched some things around. I still have some of my other journaly things. Like, I haven't done anything in here. This is the bigger journal stuff. I document more things. Like, this has the stuff with the Ukraine in it. Some stuff that came in from the stationery selection box. So it's got bigger, it's a bigger format. So I actually am sticking things in here, whereas the B6 is drawing and journaling. So anyway, I thought I'd show you a bit of what I'm doing in here, and we could do some journaling. I want to do the journaling, and so I'm going to show you what I've got first. This is the B6 Wonderland 222 system, and it's my 2-book system for bullet journaling. So I have my dailies in the journal portion of this. It works really well. So I did do a bit of like journaling just to kind of figure out how I wanted to, did I want to journal in this notebook, or did I want to do dailies? And on the weekend I was doing the journaling, and then by Sunday I had my to-dos and stuff in here. So we get to more like I'm taking notes. I do a little bit of brainstorming. I have an actual notebook for that, but sometimes when I grab ideas, I'll write them like quickly, because I have ADHD, and if I don't write them out really quickly, I'm not going to remember them, and then I can't do any more with the idea and go past I jotted the ideas down if I don't remember them to write them down. This was more of like my 2-book system. This is where I wrote down information that I sort of had an idea of what I wanted to cover in that coffee chat that I did about the 2-book system. I have been cleaning in here, so you see the before. I've got a picture of the desk that I need to I'll probably add here, because this is where I'm talking about doodling. It's an article about doodling. Like it says, in order to do this, all right, close your eyes and make a scribble. Then open your eyes and try to make the doodle into something. In order to do this exercise mindfully, just try to become absorbed in the activity using your 5 senses, maybe by feeling the marker in your hand, smelling the ink, and noticing how it feels to move your hand across the paper. Goes on to talk about blind contour drawing, studies that have proven 75% of those who participated in making art of any sort reduced the cortisol levels in their brain. The study also showed that doodling boosts blood flow in the frontal cortex, which enhances mood. So people who doodle experience a sense of well-being along with improved overall health. And that's one of the things, is I want to have art become a habit, a daily practice. But it's also very good for your mental and physical well-being. This is the Ekby Alex, and I had Victor, and this was it came in, and on Friday David was putting it together. I think it came in Thursday or Friday. David put it together on Sunday. I had gotten the tools together, but I ended up taking Victor to doctor's care, so we had to wait until Sunday, which was actually Mother's Day, and we spent Saturday afternoon and evening with David's mother, and then Sunday with my mom. Some information for a chat for Patreon. I found a little desktop diffuser on clearance. This I just started asking, like I was reading a book and I wrote down a bunch of the questions that you are supposed to ask, or that I felt that were important after the main question. Then I was asking myself more questions. I did this little thing, inspiration. How have you inspired someone else, and what inspires you? This is probably going to be a chat that I'm going to do about burnout. I have some ideas, so I put the picture there because I need to write down the ideas, but I wasn't sure of where I wanted to head with it. I just know that I need to do a chat about it. This was yesterday, and where I rearranged the bookshelves. I was charging the MacBook Pro. I swept and stuff, hauled out trash from out of here. I broke down empty cardboard boxes and things like that, and got rid of some extra paper that I had saved that had like instructions for things. And then I got what I needed to from it, and then the rest of it I threw away because I don't need all that extra stuff in here. I actually have been redoing the cart. I've done the top part, the middle part. I need to finish the bottom shelf. And then we get to here. And this was, I was reading, took some time. Was reading Tea with the Midnight Muse, which I'm actually making notes elsewhere. Not in the book, the other book. And then we get to today. And then this is the actual planner portion, and I need to update the tracker and this. I'm a couple days behind with it. This is my April review and my May overview. The vellum that I created, that was from a PDF that I created for patrons. Here is May's calendar. I need to add stickers for this week. I did a little drawing or added stickers. I need to watercolor that, and then go from here. And then we have the weekly stuff, which with all the rain, I haven't been as busy. I've been recovering from the rain, the arthritis. I have rheumatoid arthritis and fibromyalgia, and when we have storms like this, it really affects my arthritis. I may draw a few things on here, like I may add the picture right here of the bookshelves, and then I have a picture of the desk, but I'm going to finish doing some stuff with the desk. So this coming week, we have the full moon, Monday. I need to plan out my meals for this coming week. And then here's May and June. For June, I'm doing the cherry blossoms. And then for July or August, whichever month has Shark Week, I will be doing ocean animals. And then in the other month, I will be doing the Very Hungry Caterpillar. So I don't have things except for birthdays and stuff like that listed in the August stuff like that. Selena's birthday, this is Victor's birthday, this is my birthday, 4th of July, and my sister-in-law's birthday. So anyway, that's what I have here. And then I did go in and fill in. I've got some more books to add, like the Tea with the Midnight Muse. I did add some things for my wish list. I have not added any more self-care. I need to call my doctor, and then I'm going to do some things before I go visit her. I did do a when did we do last. I've got monthly bills and plotted them out like TubeBuddy and iTunes and Amazon and Hulu and our internet and Google and Netflix and stuff. I need to add some things to May's expenses. This is my cheat sheet, and as you can see, it's sometimes where I do the pins to work. Amazon Prime. So there's a new show called The Lincoln Lawyer. It's a show. It's based off the book, and they have the movie The Lincoln Lawyer. Neve Campbell is in it. It is. I got hooked on it. So there's some things I want to draw from there. My husband and I are supposed to watch a movie tonight. There's a couple of movies I need to add to there, and that's pretty much it for here. So we can go to the journaling bits. Can get some journaling done, and I'm gonna take this out of here so I don't mess this up, and we're going to do some journaling. Okay, I think I like that. I've got some more stuff to do. So like I said, I am working on this. It's a bit of everything. This is just the basics for the day, so that I can go in the Hobonichi Cousin. I can go into the bigger journal and do journaling about that. The B6 or the A5. B6 or the A5 or the Hobonichi Cousin, and do more journaling. But I like to cover at least some of the basics. I am on occasion putting pictures and like stuff in here, but mostly it's just bits for me to remember little versions of things, unless it's something like this that came from one of the magazine subscriptions or something I do myself. But most of the time these pictures are going to be like the little version, and then the bigger version goes in the journal. Alright, thanks so much for being here, y'all. I really appreciate it, and I will see y'all again real soon in the next one. Bye, y'all. Have a great one.